All right, good luck, Cody. Okay. Slight mistake there. Yeah, that it threw it off. It says 7.46. It goes by the speed of once you make contact with the cue ball. So if it's slightly off, it's going to throw the measurements off a little bit. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Okay, here we go. Cody's attempt number 2. Crush that. Wow. 24.16 plus 1, 25.16. There it is, 25.16. That takes the lead right there. He still has one try to go too. One try to go. Hear the sound of that one, man. Spush. All right, great attempt right there. He's still got one more try. All right, here we go. Good luck. Great cue ball. All right, no balls. 23.84. So I feel like you're faster with that cue. I don't know what setup you got there, but that you're definitely faster. And a good cue ball too. Nice pop there. Nice pop there. That's how you do it, folks. It's as easy as that. All right, we're gonna throw a little bonus in here. All right, I like Cody's idea. All right, if you make the 10 ball on the break, we're not gonna add it to the score, but we're gonna give you a level up in the box hat. All right, that's a little bonus, little bonus. Okay, and that's our new clubhouse leader right there, 25.16. A great, great score. Great score. We've had people asking about this cue ball that we're using this weekend. Exclusively, this is Thomas Van Eyck's IQ ball. It's the Beazle edition. It's the most expensive version of this ball. But the balls are made by Aramith. They're high quality cue balls. And these balls actually teach you how to put side spin. All right. You're not putting side spin on your cue ball when you're playing. You're not playing to your highest level. Okay. I know there's a lot of folks that say you can play this game with just center ball. I believe you probably can, but I don't think you can play it as well as if you can hit all parts of the cue ball. So that cue ball does an amazing job of training you to do that. No, you're right. Thank you. Cornell, Carnell? Where you from, Carnell? Cardell. All right. Hey, folks, this is Cardell from Cleveland right here. This guy looks like he can hit it 800 mile an hour. So it's a combination of speed and if you make a ball, it adds to your score. So you want to hit them hard, but if you make a few balls, it's really going to jump your score up. So right now you got to be 25.16. Actually, got to be 23.99 to get into the money right now. So, all right. Let me get you here. You're going to go right kind of down the middle. Off to the center. All right, here we go with tip number one. All right. So that's it. That does count. That does count. You got two more attempts. It happens a lot, trust me. It's almost like when you're playing golf in a four-man scramble. Everybody playing golf. So when you play golf in a four-man scramble, you always pull out the club that you can only make that shot one time out of 10. You know, so same setup here. You're really trying to reach back, do something that you don't normally try to do. Yeah, yes, I agree. I like the finale tips, but you got to hit them really nice and sweet. Okay, attempt number two here. Okay. It was 15.69. That's his throw because he scratched, but that just gives you the idea. 15.69. All right. It's all right. It's all good. It's all fun, man. Those good calls. All right, don't forget, if you do make the 10 ball on this challenge, you're going to get a level up in the box hat. All right, something to shoot for here. And okay, here we go. Third and final attempt. Much better. Ooh, he's made some balls too, you guys. All right, very nice. 21.55 plus 2. That's a total score of 23.55. Oh, almost got you into the money, man. Great break. Way to recover, man. That was nice. All right. I don't know where you broke from. You need to break from that same exact spot. That was sweet, man. That was sweet. Okay, here we go. First attempt. No balls down. 20.64. Man, you hit those balls hard and they look like you hit them hard. Way lower. All right, here we go. Attempt number two. Hold on one second there, my man. Okay, you're ready to go. All right, attempt number two. Here we go. All right, who's got a ball down? 20.69 plus one. 21.69 total score there. All right. Start doing some walk-up music over now today. All right, things are about to get serious. My man just took his jacket off. He's wanting to break into the money. He's right there on the edge, and this is going to be his third and final attempt right here. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get you all calibrated here. Okay, you're good. You're good. All right, here we go. Third final attempt for Cardell. Good luck, buddy. Oh, he hit him hard. He's got a ball down. That other ball down, that would be huge. 20.96 plus 1, 21.96. 21.96. All right, good job. Good job. Thank you for playing. We really appreciate it. Billy, can you give me a rough estimate how much money's in the men's pot right now? All right, guys, we got 180. 180 in the men's pot right now. All right. All right. This is Christopher for all the way from Beirut. Definitely our furthest traveling. Oh, from Peru. All right. Apparently, this guy's a player. Let's see if he can break with the best of them. All right. Attempt number 1. World class break right there. Oh, he's made 2. He's made 2. Wow. 25.39 plus 2. That's 27.39, folks. That was a world class break. You can tell right out of the gate, man. Very nice. All right, Christopher smoked that first break. 27.39. That puts him in the leader. 4-9. All right, attempt number 2. Good luck, Christopher. Hit those good too. No balls on the break. 22.06 miles per hour. 22.06.
Christopher, ¿tú tienes un parecido a Chino Daniel o Daniel se parece a ti? ¿Cómo es la cuestión? ¿Cuál Chino? Daniel. ¿A qué dicen el chino allá en Perú? El chino Torres. Porque Daniel se parece.
All right, that was 22.06 no balls. Christopher says, I'm coming out of my jacket. And I'm going to let it loose right here real quick. Okay. Move you up here just a little bit, my friend. Okay, third final attempt. Christopher, all the way from Peru. Close to Make 2, make 3, make 4. Don't scratch though. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. That would have been 25.55. Yeah, including the four. Including the four. It's all right. He's our leader, right? New leader right here, Christopher. That's a perfect example. I mean, probably didn't hit him as hard as he did earlier, but he made four balls. So you really have to put them all, things together, speed and skill on this game. All right. All right. Who we got up here? Pakistan. All right. This is Edward from Pakistan. All right, and he is going to sit it just like he did. All right, my friend. He's going to go right here on the kitchen line. First attempt for Edward. Here we go. He's in the box.
Yeah, but the mobile piece from there.
Maybe I need to move down here. Right? Oh, Elvis. He's calling you out. He says he wants you to witness this.
You gotta keep it on the table. Good one.
Smoked him. Oh, he scratched that.
That's a good one.
25.59. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Just got to figure out a way to. Oh, you plus you made a ball. So that would have been 26 now. Good score. Get a zero, Billy. Scratch. A lot of guys stepping up here with that rush in their hand. I mean, that must be the breaker's choice, right? All right, here we go. This is attempt number 2 from Mr. Edward. Good, go. Good cue ball. Oh, tough. It was 25.4. Edward, we got to keep this cue ball on the table, my friend.
My friend, I stop it, but now. Terrible. Spend all my money till I break.
All right, here we go. This is attempt number 3 from Edward. Move back just a little bit here. I'm going to need you to do that again, okay? I wasn't ready for you. Yeah, you got. Wait till I give you the thumbs up. I'm going to give you one more attempt. Okay. So every time I have to reset it, so I give you a thumbs up and you're ready to go. Okay.
Young brother.
Okay. Here we go. Third and final attempt for Edward. Yeah. So that was an error on that one. So, all right. What was It was an error because it wasn't right.
Still have one more.
Yeah. That was your final attempt.
How much was this time?
That one didn't count. Did you see the arrows that popped out because it? Second score was its top score. No worries.
Be a winner for the two.
All right, here we go. This is attempt number 3. Hey, what's up, Emma? Good break. Ooh, he's made a ball. 22.34 plus 1, 23.34. 23.34, Billy. All right, Edwards back in the box. All right, here we go. Attempt number 1. Good break. He's got a ball down. He's got 2 balls down. 26.74 plus 2, 28.74. I'm sorry, 3 balls, 29.74. 29.74. Great score. Wow. 29.74, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Right, got 2 more attempts. Great score. 29.74 on his first attempt. This is his second attempt here. All right, good luck. Scratch. That would have been 25.85, but he scratched Billy, so that's a 0. Okay, this is his third and final attempt for Edward right here. He's good. $23.66. All right, folks, that's our new leader right there. 29.74, I believe that was what score was. Great score. All right, everybody, we got Mike from Maine in the box here. Mike's going to give it a shot. 29.74 is the leading score right now. We're going to take your speed, and then we're going to add a point into every you make to give you a total final score. So make sure I got you where you're breaking from here. Okay, this is Mike's first attempt. All right, good break, good break. Solid break. 15.71. 15.71. All right. Okay, this is Mike's second attempt here. Let me get you calibrated here real quick. Just 1 second. 1 second. Okay, you're ready. Attempt number 2. Scratch. That would have been 13-4-6. 13-4-6. I just had to put it in the phone because it measures the sound and the distance. You can break from wherever you want. Okay, third and final attempt here from Mike. Let me get you calibrated here, buddy. You're ready to go. All right. 14.85. Yeah, I definitely think you missed cue. Probably cost you a little bit there on your speed. Awesome. Hey, man, thank you for trying. We really appreciate it. Thank you for helping us support Level Up Treatment Billiards. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, Junior alert. Junior alert. Yes. This young man, this is Ethan. All right, out of the corner pocket in Delran. Is that right? All right. Ethan, what's your Fargo rate? How long you been playing? A year? Okay. All right. So young man's brand new on his journey. Love it. What it's all about. It's what it's all about. All right. You play any leagues or anything like that? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I've seen you over here practicing a lot, man, and honestly, that's the secret recipe. You just got to practice and work hard at this game, right? All right, here's our first junior in the contest right here. This is Ethan from Delran. Let me get you calibrated here real quick, my friend. You ready to go? This is a good cue ball. Really good cue ball. 14.89. 14.89. He says, I want to get at least 15. I think you got 15 in you for sure. I think you got more, honestly. All right, so real cool. This gentleman right here is actually the developer of this app, and we use it all the time. So super cool chance meeting here. What's my friend? Where are you gonna break from? One thing. All right, we got you in here. And number 2. Much better. And made a ball. I like this break right here, Ethan. 14.57, Billy. 14.57 plus 1. 15.57. Good break. Good break. Much better. All right. This is Ethan right here. This is his third and final attempt. Okay. And you are ready to go. All right. Good try. Good try. Yeah, no worries. Let's try it again. No worries. It doesn't happen very often. It always seems to happen like on miscues. All right, here we go. Attempt number 3 from Ethan. Good luck, buddy. Okay, 12.31. 12.31. Hey, great score. All right. Ethan's in the lead right now. He's our first junior to participate. So great job. We'll see if it holds up. All right. Sounds good. All right, a lot of our juniors are competing today. All right, I've got a little report from Johnny Nine out of Kentucky. He just won his match, and today is today's the day. One of our juniors, Gavin Ray Matthew out of Dallas, Texas. He's the reigning 14U champion here at the Super Billiards Expo. He's in the field today. The incredible talent, sponsored by Predator. All right. Good job. Good job. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. It's awesome. right, so we have our first, actually our second lady contestant here. And this young lady, this is Emma. How do you spell it? How do you pronounce your last name? Levy. I want to say Levi. Levi. It's Levy. And you're from where? From New York. All right. Emma's one of our brand new level up juniors in our program. We're excited that she's a part of our program, and we continue to grow. We got about 150 plus kids right now on the Living in Junior Billiards app. So, all right, here we go. Let you break these balls. Where do you want to break from? You want to break from right there. Okay. All right, this is attempt number one for Miss Emma. Okay, good solid break right there. Very good solid break. All right. 10.06. 10.06. First attempt. Great job. If you do make the 10 ball on the break, if you do make the 10 ball on the break, we're going to give you a level up in the box baseball cap. All right. Here we go. This is attempt number two for Miss Emma. Much better. All right, we're gonna have to do that one over again because it says 76.13. Let's try that one more time, okay? I'm gonna set this phone maybe a little bit closer to you. So what it does, it takes the distance and the sound, and then it does a little math calculation to figure out how fast it is. So okay, I'm gonna put the phone up here a little bit closer to you. Okay, here we go. All right, good break. So that says 8.55. 8.55. You got one more try, Miss Emma. One more try. All right. Hey, I like that break. I like that break because the ball spread really nice. Did you notice how your cue ball kind of just stayed in this area? That's what you want to do every time, okay? You want to control that cue ball because it once you start making a ball off the break, the ball's in the cue ball's in the middle of the table. Now you can run the balls off, okay? Good break. All right, here we go. So the third and final attempt for Miss Emma. 12.78, Billy. 12.78. All right, that's good. You kept getting better and better, right? All right. So that's going to get you into second place right now. So that's great. All right. We're paying out the top two places. All right. Next up, I think we have Mr. Jordan Whitkin. Jordan Whitkin is one of our level up juniors. Jordan, you're out of Illinois? Illinois, yeah. My recall's not as good. When we had fewer kids in the program, I could say to right, but do you know Avery Castile Brand and Colin Brand? They play out of Moline, Illinois. break right down the middle on the spot, basically. Okay. All right, here we go, folks. This is Jordan Wick, and this is at number one, the break speed challenge. He hit him hard, and he's got a ball down. Very nice. It's gonna be a good score. 19.90 plus one, 20.90, Billy. 20.90. Good opening break right there. All right, that takes him into the lead right there. Jordan is now in the lead, 20.90. You gonna in the men's? Okay. Oh, oh, snap! All right. You gonna step? You gonna step his game up here big time? All right, attempt number two for Jordan Whitkin. He hit those hard. Give him a ball. Put the ball on the. Oh, not the cue ball though. All right, better speed. 20.44. 20.44. Kind of break cue are you using there, Jordan? All right. He says it don't matter. It don't matter. In the hands of the right person, it don't matter. All right, here we go. This is the third and final attempt for Jordan. Okay. Gotcha, man. Here we go. Third and final attempt. Two balls down. Six balls down. Oh, he's got the five, too, maybe. It's a good break. It's going to be a good score. 20.63 plus two, Billy. 22.63. Very nice. Very nice. All right, this is Jordan Wickett, one of the top juniors in all of Illinois right here. Great job, buddy. Are you out of all the tournaments, bud? What's your next stop, Billy? Anything on your calendar here? All right, folks, it's as easy as that. We're going to take 3 attempts here on the break speed challenge. We're going to take your speed, and then we're going to add any balls that you make off of the break to get a total score. We got 3 divisions. We got a men's division. We have a women's division. And then we have a juniors division as well that's 17 and under. So believe that we probably have, I'm not sure what the total is. We have several entries into the men. I'd say we probably ran a couple $100 range right now for that pot. So it is growing. We're going to continue to let it grow. We are going to do a break and run challenge today as well. If anybody's interested in that, that's a $500 break and run. We're going to pay $50 a ball on that. And so if you'd like to buy any tickets for that, please come and see Billy. We'll probably do that around 4:30, 4:45 this afternoon. So obviously you have to be here to be able to do that. But we are selling break and run tickets as well. All proceeds to help sponsor Level Up Junior Billiards, and we really appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. Okay, 1 for 5, 5 tickets for 20. All right, good question. Break and run tickets are 1 ticket for $5, 5 tickets for $20. It's a $50 break and run, $500 break and run, $50 of all. All right, this is Alex from Connecticut. He's in the box here. We're going to do the break speed challenge. Alex, you got to get over 27.89 right now to get into the money. I think you got it in you, my friend. Yeah, so it's going to take a combination of, we'll take your speed, and then any balls that you make will add to your score. So say you hit by 23 and make 3 balls, your total score will be 26. Okay, so you want to hit them hard, but it's great to make 3 or 4 balls too. That really, really boosts your score up, okay? Okay. You've been waiting all your life for this moment. It's all right, here we go. This is attempt number 1 for Alex. It was 20.24. This is actually a 0 because he scratched, but not a bad opening score here. Not a bad opening score. All right, that was a 0. You have to keep the cue ball on the table or it is actually a score row. All right, here we go. We've got attempt number 2 for Mr. Alex. Okay, all right. 21.84. That's a scratch, so it's a 0 there. All right. You're going in the right direction. Speed.
If I just do that 10 more times, I'm out there.
The 10 on the break, we're going to give you a box ball cap as well. Bonus. Make that 10 on Okay, here we go. This is Alex's 3rd and final attempt. Good luck. Okay, look like you let off just a little bit, but you got a ball down. Yep, 21.75 plus 1, 22.75. All right, very good. Very consistent. All right, thank you, Alex. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Just shy of what he needed to get into the money here. It looks like 27.89 will get you into the money in the men's division. Okay, folks, we got Paulo from Connecticut right here. This is his first tip at the Break Speed Challenge. Good luck, Paulo. All right. Oh, nice break here. We got two. The balls right by the hit ball went down. 17.06 plus two. They're going to give Paulo 19.06. Good start. Good start. All right, here we go. This is Paulo's second attempt. Right there. All right, good cue ball, good cue ball. Speed went up 20.0, excuse me, 20.13, 20.13, Billy. Bring it in the right direction. Bring it in the right direction. 20.13 is what Paulo has right now, Billy. Yes. It's calibrated here, so just in front of the diamond. Hold on 1 second, my friend. Let me get you. Okay, here we go. This third final attempt for Paulo. Good luck. Oh, he hit those good. 22.73 plus one. 23.75, Billy. 23.75. That's a great score. That probably gets you in the money at most of our events. That record. Do you sell any like land right, we got anybody else up right now? Any takers?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah.
On the fence? Okay, that's all right. It's all right. Thanks.
If you ever, if you want, if you want to make me like a hoodie that just has like even a thing right here or something.
This gives me a chance to talk about Level Up Junior Billiards for a few minutes. Level Up Junior Billiards is a worldwide junior billiards program built off of an app, and it's free for kids to join. This is designed for 20 and under. We track their hours, we track their commitment, we incentivize them, we encourage them to cross over levels, and basically just give them a roadmap to become a better junior pool player. So it's a very, very innovative type of program, unlike anything really that's in the world right now. We have about 150 plus kids. This young lady right over here joined our program today. That's Emma, and Jordan was over here earlier. So some of the best kids in the world are in the program, and then we also have kids that have really are just starting their journey. So our goal is just to get junior players playing pool everywhere. We need more kids playing pool. Bottom line. All right. Folks, we still have our great speed challenge going on right now. We've got a men's division, a women's division, and a juniors division. Chance to win a little extra money before you head to the house.
So how fast is that going to go?
I don't know.
Hey, Cam. Come over a little bit later. We'll do an interview. Okay. All right. All right. Who do we have here? Bobby Tompkins. Bobby, where are you from, sir? From Jersey? Central Jersey. All right. This is Bobby from Central Jersey. New Jersey's so small. I guess we still call it Central and Eastern and Northern. No, is that no? Okay. We're from Central Kentucky. There is such a thing as Central Kentucky. So, all right, here we go. This is Bobby's first try here. Let me get you calibrated. He's going to shoot very late. Okay, good luck, Bobby. Hitting hard. 21 mile an hour right now. 21 miles. A good start. Good start. Okay, Bobby, this is your second attempt right here. Same spot. Good luck. .07. 20.07. Okay, this is Bobby's third and final attempt right here. Give me 1 second there, Bobby. It goes hard. Okay, that was a glitch there. Look, we're gonna have to do that one over again. You hit that one really good. 62.91. Obviously, that wasn't how hard you hit it. I've never seen that before. Let's try one more time. Oh yeah, I can see. We just had the guy over here that developed this sound. He just happened to stop by, so he was telling us that there's a couple little tweaks and things that they're working on. But let's try that one more time.
That fix it. Feel like it to keep it.
I guess so. All right.
He switched, so we're gonna give Bobby a third try.
There's something wrong with it. There's no way. Hold on 1 second, Bobby.
Excited about it easy. Let's see what it says.
do it again. It actually, that last one's actually 23 bucks to do it. Let's try this.
It was like 23.
You need 27.89. Okay. You ready to go, Bob? All right, third and final attempt. Yes. Okay, let's give this something to try. All right, let's go. It was 22.11. 22.11. Okay. So I think that helped there that I closed it out. Bobby, thank you so much for trying. We really appreciate it. Bobby there from Central New Jersey. Okay, next up, who do we have? Where's the gentleman that bought his break cue? Okay, all right. With level of junior billiards, so let me get somebody to help.
No, I got out of that one. $100 millones vale esto. Ya está peleando porque ella piensa que yo no puedo pegar por allá. Hay una corra. Y la cita, pero la Angeli, yo. ¿Quién es Angeli? Eso no es para nadie. Eso es, yo la voy a vender. Con una que yo le venda. Ella piensa que yo quiero. 10 pesos. Vale.
That's good. Then he went with the other company. Just let them get the leads in on that. Let them get the leads back in. Right. Right. And I told Lenny, I said, if you're gonna get tables, you wanna go with Buckeye music instead of Buckeye. No.
Lo que le queda es lo que tiene. ¿Por qué te pregunté?
Last shot. So they are not on those. These are down here. But as you can see, I kind of specialized.
Just gotta give everything my mom.
Every cue up there is good.
Yeah,
They don't know nothing like that.
No. I've already made the phone call. I just need to get my mom back, do some stuff at home. I'll be fine.
like right by my.
Is it? Like take out and put to the side.
No. We, I don't believe in calling people money. That's never what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do some business. Y'all find some.
I think so. You know, the thing about it is that
The one I
Takes it out, puts it in the closet, it comes out of the case. You know what I mean? So, and then you just pay for everything.
Okay.
But it's the one way that we can secure that cue. That I think that's something.
That's the case. If that's the case, I'll come put a couple of agreements around.
Yeah,
You got it?
something like that. We'll
Okay.
put them out,
Okay.
package them up, and they'll stay. They'll stay in there. Take
I'll
them out of the case.
call you. Put you to.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Mike, give him one of your cards too.
Video you can.
All right, we've got the new contestant here. Is one of our juniors here, Spec Rogerson out of Manitoba, Canada. This is his first attempt at the break speed challenge. 19.47 plus 1 equals 20.47. 20.47. I'm going to have to do both jobs because Billy stepped out for a minute. So 20.47. Great opening score. You want to be higher. All right, great break right there.
See the juniors over here. Go for a while. Take the 10 ball on this contest. You get a level up at.
All right, anybody's going to be Rogerson's second attempt. 3 attempts, yes, sir. All right, let me get you calibrated here, buddy. That's going to be a 0. 20.53. 20.53, which is a 0. You got to keep the ball on the tables. Oh, well, that would have been actually +2. It would have been a great score, babe. All right, this is Beck's third and final attempt here. Same spot. He's got a ball out. Almost 2. 17.41 plus 1, 18.41. All right. So Beck is now in second place here in the juniors division. Oh, excuse me, first place. Yes, first place. Sorry about that, Dad.
Somewhere, right? No, I got it. I agree. No, I'm gonna call you back. Yeah. That usually like 25 plus off. Ice breaks.
All right, we got another contestant here. This is in the men's division here. This is Josh Wood. Josh Wood. All right, Josh Wood from Maryland right here. This is attempt number 1 in the break speed challenge. All right, good break. He's got a ball down too. Wow, 23.86 plus a ball, 24.86. Great score. Great score, Josh. All right, give me 1 second here. Okay, this is Josh Wood's second attempt here. Right, another big break here. He's got 2 balls down this time. 22.28 plus 2 is 24.28. Still underneath his best score. It's a great break, though. Very nice.
Turn up all the balls up here. Or from my one. Yeah. So then, okay. Yeah, sorry. Can't hit him hard enough.
So if you hit, obviously you need a big break, like 5, 6 balls down. Seen it happen, man. We had to hit hard. All right, there we go. This is Josh's third and final attempt. All right, and if you do make the 10 ball, you're going to win a level up in the box ball cap. All right, here's third final attempt. Give me 1 second here, my friend. I'm out of his shoes on now. All right. That was actually 8.53. It was faster than that, but the miscue caused it to be a little bit lower. But anyway, break 24.86. That was a great score. All right. Good job. All right, our next contestant here. This is Jake the Snake Jackson. This is one of the top junior pool players in all of the New York's area. Fine young man. Played in the WDNT event earlier this weekend. Made some noise in some of the biggest matchups. It's part of our Level Up Juniors program. He's a great young man. All right, Jay, we're gonna take your speed plus any of the balls that you make. You're gonna get 3 attempts here, and looks like you got to beat 15.47 to get into the money. Ready to go. Attempt number 1. He yapped so hard his wallet come out of his pants. All right, 16.47, 16.47 there. All right. So that's that would be what I would call your competition break, right? I mean, you're trying to control the cue ball, so on and so forth. All right. This one here is going to be a little bit different mentality. We're going to try to amp up the power, try to make a couple of balls and post a good score. Okay, folks, here we go. Attempt number 2 for Jake Jackson. You get a ball? Drive rate 16.32. 16 point. That gets him into the money right there. Takes over the second place position. All right, here we go. This is the third final attempt. Much better break right there. All right. Oh, yeah. 19.23. Yeah, for sure. That was good, man. I could tell right when it come off the cue, man. Nice. All right. 19.23 for Jake Jackson. That's good enough to get him into second place here. Beck Rogerson now in first place. Jake Jackson, 19.23 in second place. He's the boss, right? All right. Elvis from in the box is in the box. He's going to give it another run. He says he wants to try to get to 27, 29. He's trying to get to 29? 27. 27 is his goal. 27 is his goal.
All right, let's do this.
All right, big guy, we're going to break from. All right. Okay. All right. This is a brand new chili popper. Wow, that's a sweet looking break cue right there. That thing is nice. Is that yours? You got that for sale?
No, I just got it from Chili Pop.
Oh, you did? Okay, right here. See, y'all always want to know how chili popper break cues break. This is it right here. Elvis Rodriguez, attempt number 1. All right, he's gonna ball it in. 20.96 plus 1, 21.96. 21.96. Billy, we kept it going. They went to junior show. We just kept on rolling. That's those two. Those two, yes. Those 2 entries are right there. All right, we're back on track. This is Elvis Rodriguez, attempt number 2. Well, you smoked him. 22.44. 22.44. Yeah, that's 2 miles an hour better.
It's coming, baby.
Oh, we do have a break and run that we're taking tickets for right now. It's $500 break and run, $50 a ball. See, Billy, if you're interested in buying a break and run tickets, we're going to run that at about 4:30 this afternoon. Ball. 21.21 plus 1, 22.21. 22.21. That's getting good, Elvis.
It's getting better. All right.
All right, break speed challenge, folks. Break speed challenge. Step right up. $20 for 3 attempts. We're putting up the top 2 places of each division, men's, women's division, and we do have a juniors division that's 17 and under. Currently, right now, you can see the scores of what you would need to get into the money for each division. It's been pretty competitive. Pretty competitive. You're lucky enough to knock the tip ball in. You're going to win a in the box level up ball count. All right. We had a request earlier for the money table. If we were to get doing the money table again, we're going to do that here in just a little while. So anybody who was over here yesterday saw how that works. We're going to get that going here in just a few minutes as well. Uh-oh. All right. Jalen May has never turned down a competition in his life. He's a competitor. Yeah, I would do that. They posted the scores. First one. Boss said he got to only post 1 score. So I think he got the first place locked down, man. It was a great effort. Although we got a young man right here that's getting ready to jump in the box. I think he hit home pretty hard. Don't forget, we do have a break and run challenge going. We've got a flyer back there on our table. It's $500 break and run, $50 a ball. You break dry or scratch on the break, we're going to give you ball in hand, and it'll be $10 a ball. All right. If you're interested in buying a ticket, come see Billy. She can help you buy a break and run ticket for this afternoon. Probably going to do that around 4:30, quarter to 5 or so. We'll end the show with a big break and run. Okay. Jalen May is in. All right, everybody. Welcome to the buy in the box right here. This is Jalen May. He's one of the top juniors in all of Virginia. The workhorse in a level up app. He just crossed over 2,500 hours, right? Good stuff. 2,500 hours of commitment. So, all right, let's see what Mr. Jalen May can do right here. All right, nice clean break right there. Did I get a ball? 8 ball. All right. 18.49 plus 1, that's 19.49, Billy. 19.49. That's a good opening score to post.
Much control, not enough power.
It's a little different, you know. I mean, you would break a competition right there. Good. That's a great brand. Turn up the heat. All right, here we go. This was attempt number 2 for Jalen May. All right. Think fast. That would have been 16.61. I was a little miscue there. All right. He's got one more attempt.
Terrible. That was terrible. But like the breaker one, that was gone. First round.
That was the break. All right, here we go. Third final attempt for Jalen May. Nice break. 18.35. All right, 18.35. It's hard, all right? You got to do 2 things. You got to hit them hard, and you got to hit them in a way that you can make a few balls. So
No way.
Thinking about maybe closing this one down, or we still got some players. Anybody else want to do the break speed challenge? 17 and under to get the money, you got to invest 19.23. For the women's division, you got to invest 12.78 to get into the money. And for the men's division, you have to invest 27.89, excuse me, 39, I think that is. Very, very good scores there in the men's division.
Yeah, get to work. What do you do?
All right, any more takers on the break speed challenge? All right, we're going to do a last call on the break speed challenge. We're going to close this game here in just a few minutes. We'll give it about 5 minutes. All right. All right, just a couple more minutes on the break speed challenge. All right, we got Josh. Josh snuck in here right at the very end. We're getting ready to close this game down. He said, no, I want to get a chance at that. So right now, it looks like the 60-40 split for the top two men is going to be roughly around $200 in the split. So it's going to be a nice little payout. All right. Josh, you can break anywhere from behind the kitchen. I just have to calibrate this to know exactly where you're breaking from. All right. All right, Josh, gonna go right down the middle. I like it. Okay. What's up down here, guys? All right, here we go. This is Josh. This is his first attempt. Okay. He's doing pretty good. It happens a lot. Everybody tries to reach back. Hey, good score. 18.86, which is actually zero, but 18.86, that's good. All right. Okay, here we go. This is attempt number 2 for Josh. He's going to scoot back just a little bit further. I like it. Good play. He's going to get the ball right here. 2 guys. It's a good score. Okay, 19.47 plus 2, 21.47. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here we go. This is Josh's third and final attempt here. Give him the same spot.
Get the belt on mine. Yeah. Oh, so you get Velcro. What do you provide? Yeah.
All right, missed here. All right, good job, Josh. All right. You want to go ahead and hit this again. This won't count, but go ahead and hit it again. All right. This one won't count. That actually is a 0. His miscue broke the app for a minute. Okay.
¿verdad?
It would have been 14.55. All right. All right, Josh. Hey, thank you a lot. Appreciate you trying, man. Thank you for helping to support Life Free Debate. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what it's all about. All right. Okay, last call. Anybody else on the break speed challenge? We're going to start fanning out some people here in just a minute. We're going to do this going one, going twice. All right, game closed. We got Edward up here. I need Christopher. Um, we'll have to get with Elvis about Christopher. And Noel, I can get Noel. Emma is here, so we can get her paid. And Bex and Jake. So Jake Lee, you all know Jake Jackson Lee? Right. Yeah. Okay. We'll put it in the envelope.
I am gonna probably grab my cues, go make videos. Yeah, yeah.
So I haven't done it.
Yeah, nothing else is.
Those are brand fucking.
No way. Well, do what you have to do. Look at you.
It's in 1 minute. One case at a time. Go over on bar table. Take video.
Oh, take videos of
Yeah.
the cue.
Unless you want to do it here. Then I could. Well, something's going on.
Do one at a time. Yeah, 100%.
Because I mean, I got my
Right now, you're not doing
no
it.
new cues on.
Do the money thing.
Yes. Heaviest fucking breakthrough you got. I need something like that's a monster. 25-ounce steak. Custom.
You got monster
Yeah,
crush with it.
that's a Jim Pierce. $1,500 fuel. Fuel. Yeah. Now it does have a little crack in there. Heavy breakthrough. You got breakthrough?
Yeah, I got monster crushes, but they're not 25. They might be 20.
But you can add weight.
You can add some.
Yeah.
Can you get it to 25?
Doubt that.
Wait. I might be able to. How much you want to spend? 500. 500? Like probably one here is. We add weight to that one. I might be able to get this one to 25. No, and we are gonna wait. Yeah, that's don't break down. No, it looks pretty much everywhere.
Our monster crush it's pretty heavy, but it's 20.
Monster?
Yeah, the monster crush. It's
You have it?
got a whole.
Actually, yeah.
I mean, if it's 22nd, it's not.
These guys.
I'll go get them for you. They're in my van because I had no room for them. You got my cues here, but I didn't need to bring them. I need them. I'll go get them.
Right there. You might be able to see
Yeah. I even have the weight vault kit for it, but I don't know how heavy you can get it.
Carbon.
Want me to go get the monster crush? I have a weight vault kit for it too. When I can put the heaviest bolt in a
Yeah, that's definitely. Still be getting 700. Yeah. Got more in the front door.
All right. I mean, that's kind of a strange request. I don't. name too. Oh. Oh, really? Probably.
Didn't even beat the supplement. 20.17. Still was close to the fractions of this.
definitely taking your picture on the nose.
You got beaches.
Probably.
Take it out. Like, it's not as public.
Probably.
Tuck over in the corner. I'll check.
right here. I can't.
Boston.
Hi.
that one, no, that one, somebody left, you know, I don't know. But, some people that get like take it off. Money table, out of the kitchen, free rail.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody, we're gonna get the level up money table going again. We had a lot of people asking about this, so we've got some cash out here on the table. Obviously, anybody that was here yesterday knows that you got to shoot from out of the kitchen. You got to touch a minimum of 3 rails, and whatever the cue ball lands on, you put that in your pocket. All right. $100 bill still right out here in the middle of the table, and the tries are $5 a try, and proceeds to go to help level up junior booze. So thank you very much for our game. All right, here we go. We got one first contestant. All right, our first contestant right here out of Edmonton, Kentucky. This is the world famous Johnny Name. This contest is sponsored by Thomas Van Dyke's IQ Ball, best IQ training ball in the world. All right. So you can actually kick it just as long as you contact 3 rails outside of the kitchen. All right. That's the only rule. We paid out a little over 400, I think $400 or $500 yesterday on this game. All right. It was pretty wild and crazy. We had Emily Frazier here doing the game for a while. There was a lot of fun. Uh, Rush Kenny was here. Open 500, Billy said. All right. All right. Good luck, Don. Two, three. He's gonna get $1. He's gonna. Ooh. All right. Good try. No, it was rolling. It was tracking for the hundy. I saw you. I saw you. All right. It's as easy as that. Next up, we got who? Dylan. Dylan. All right. All right. This is Johnny's brother, Dylan. All right. Both of these young men are sponsored by Longoni Q's. There's only 3 American junior players sponsored by Longoni Q's, and these are 2 of them right here. So, all right. Good luck, Dylan. 5. There's about 6. This is 7 rails. Give me my hat. How about a hat? How about a hat? Ooh. All right. All right. Good try, Dylan. Good try, buddy. Okay, we've got Emma. Emma is up right here. Emma joined the Level Up Junior program just this weekend. One of our newest juniors. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a $5 bill down there. Oh, good try. Good try. Good try. All right. So just about everybody that won 100 yesterday was this shot with a little bit more speed. Okay. All right. It's as easy as that. Okay, Dylan's gonna be. All right, here we go. Dylan Haventree. He's got 2 tries on the Level Up money table. $5. Ooh, okay. Do that exact same thing again. Six, 7 rails to get. Ooh, almost under the 5. All right, good try, Dylan. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I'm getting everybody. This is the one of the top junior, or excuse me, not junior, but top Japanese players in the world. This is Naoki Oi, sponsored by In the Box. The special guest, Naoki Oi. So I'm half Japanese, so this is very cool to have Naiki sign this. Arigatou gozaimasu. Can you take a picture of it?
I'll take them to Nashville and talk about or whatever. I told you all this in Ohio when we stuck them in about it.
All right, here we go. This is Alyssa Albert. She's out of Pennsylvania, one of the top junior females in the country. All right. Was this a practice or was this for real? I guess it depends on if any money is included. All right, here. So is this tip number one officially right here? Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, let's Albert. See, in the box. Sponsored by In the Box. 1, 2, 3. There's a 5 down there. Give her a $5 bill. Give her a $5 bill, everybody. Yeah. It's all right. Good job. All right, it's as easy as that. Great job. $5 a try. Cue ball behind the head string. Must come into contact with a minimum of 3 rails. And whatever bill that your cue ball lands on is what you put in your pocket. All right? If your cue ball happens to land on one of these level up logos, we're going to give you a level up in the box baseball cap. All right? All proceeds go to help support our program. Hey, Billy, we have another contestant. I think Johnny wants to jump in. It is Alyssa's turn. Emma's turn. Okay. Okay. All right. Emma's up on the money table here, real quick. All right. Let's win some cash, Emma. Come on. Let's take some money home with us. Ready? Good try. Good try. Almost. 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 Good try. All right. And then we got is Juan next? All right, Juan, where you from? Okay, this is Juan from Dominica right here, all right? You need a cue or anything like that? I don't know who those belong to, but oh, look right here. This is a Longoni cue right here. Beautiful. Look at that though. Gorgeous. What kind of cue is that? What model is that? TP25C right here from Longoni. Beautiful cue. One, two, three, four. I think Juan knows something, doesn't it? Juan knows something. That's the way that Elvis shoots this shot. All right, so that was attempt number one. Here's attempt number two from Juan. One, two, three. All right, good try, good try. All right, here we go. This is attempt number three. Oh, you only got two? Awesome. All right, all right. Hey, there's a good try. All right, thank you for trying. Thank you so much for helping to support Level Up Junior Billiards, Juan. Thank you. Johnny Nine Man. All right, step right up, Johnny Nine Man. Johnny said if he wins the $100 bill, let's say he's gonna buy you some chicken tenders at the concession stand. That's not. I know inflation has hit the expo, has been. All right, here we go. Johnny Nine Man, the two. Okay, split them up, 1 and 1. I like it. All right. One, two. Johnny's gonna try this. Three, four. How about a dollar? Give him a dollar. Give him a dollar. Yeah, it's all right. It's in for a dollar. It's in for a dollar, and then you can take a picture with the Johnny. Nine Man in the house. All right, put that in your pocket. You earned it. All right. I did. I did. Makes the game more interesting. Yeah. Oh, did it really? Yeah. All right. This is Alyssa Albert right here from Pennsylvania. Sponsored by In the Box. Good luck, Alyssa. Okay, so we're gonna let you do that one over again. I'm feeling it's Sunday. Show's winding down. I'm feeling a little love. So go ahead and try that one more time. All right. Got to touch a minimum of 3 rails out of the kitchen. One, two, three. Maybe a $5 bill. Give her a $5 bill. $5 bill. Ooh, good try. Good try. All right. Good job. Good job, Alyssa. So Alyssa got third in the women's. No, third round in both your events that you in. So it's great. It's a tough format, right? Basically single elimination races or best 2 out of 3 sets. Really tough format. So great job getting third round. All right, everybody. This is Miss Allen, and she's from Virginia. And Miss Allen is now in the box. One attempt. All right, here we go. Yes. All right, so you're going to shoot the cue ball anywhere, ball in hand, for the inside of the kitchen. First rail has to be outside of the kitchen. and then you have to touch a minimum of 3 rails. Okay, 3 rails, and then whatever the cue ball lands on, we're gonna put that in your pocket. All right. Good luck, Miss Allen. One, two. Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Do whatever you want.
Oh,
You
get on the hand. Oh, good try. Good try. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for helping us support Level Up Junior Billiards. Great try. Oh, that's a beautiful cue.
What's going on?
All right. Got nobody in line right now. 3 rails minimum. Whatever bill you land on, you put that in your pocket. All right.
Must be all the weights removed. That ain't a mistake.